Hey everybody, I'm Jason. This is my twin brother Jasaun.
Hey, and what's up, everybody? And we're here to let y'all know we're making this new YouTube page starring the one and only Jason and the second only Jason.
Whoa, time out, time out.
Second
I'm
only,
first.
so dad name is Jason, so you're
I'm
the second.
first. Nigga,
You're the
I
second.
came out first.
Nigga, but
So,
your father name, our father name is Jason, so you're second. I'm first because I'm the only Jason.
Whatever. Anyways.
But, yeah, let's get to the point why we're even starting this. Now, we're making this YouTube page telling y'all about our life and all the fucked up shit that happened to us.
Yeah, and we want to let you guys know that fucked up shit does happen. There's not really no getting around it. But to show you guys that, yo, despite all the fucked up shit, despite all the letdowns, all the pain and suffering that you have to go through, that you're not always alone. And if you don't have anybody to talk to now, well, you guys can come here and talk with us.
Yeah, and we're hoping to meet. Yeah, just like he just said, I'm just gonna reiterate that by saying, yo, yeah, by making this page, we're hoping to meet a lot of young people with a story that needs to be told. Because we're telling our story, and we know that it can help you, and we know that just by talking about your story and knowing that somebody else is listening to you, you will be like, it'll just give you a little bit of relief. Not specifically saying that we're gonna directly help you, but we just trying to say that we just want to give you a little relief. To giving you relief by saying, yo, that fucked up goes all the way around.
So shit like a common goal.
Right.
Like, hey, we fucked up, you fucked up, yo, why not
be fucked up together? Like,
what's the point of being fucked up by yourself when you can be fucked up with another 100,000 people in different areas who doing the same shit that you're doing? But,
going through the same shit, but don't know how to get through it.
Hopefully, one of those niggas over there
can
help you get over the shit that you're going through.
Even like this. Me and him, my head. We're twins, and we still go through hard shit. Like, we've been trying to do this video since 9 in the morning.
Yo.
Since 9 in the morning.
You're still recording?
Yeah, like, the shit we did, it cut off.
Yo.
Yeah.
We was doing it, and it cut off.
Trump is talking about some shit that y'all...
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
Well, we got some shit going on in the background.
Yeah,
so we want to get to that. So let's get to finish this video for you guys. Well, like my brother was saying, yo, me and him fight all the fucking time.
We was fighting, trying to argue about how to help, how to talk about helping. And we were saying the same shit. We was really arguing about that. We were going hard. But what we were saying is, at the end of the day, no matter what arguing we're doing, no matter what we're going through, he's always gonna be my brother. Always. That is never gonna change. He's always gonna be my brother. And there's a lot of people out there that doesn't understand the difference between family and not. Like, you can't take anybody. Like, I understand you can't take somebody else's side over your family, regardless of anything, because your family is your family, and that will never change. Never.
Yeah, and it's not saying that you will have to always, be all lovey-dovey or always be all,
We're living proof. It's not like that.
It's not like that at all. It's just not going to be like that. Because you're family. You're supposed to fight. You're going to fight. You're going to argue. You're not going to want to talk to him for a while. But at the end of the day, that's what you have to go back on. If you can't talk to your family about the serious and important shit, honestly, who will you talk to? And for those kids who are the only child, or for those kids who really can't connect with their family, or kids who have lost their family and need somebody to talk to, well, we want to let you guys know that this page is also for you guys. If you guys want to just come to find people that's in the same similar position that you're in.
We're basically saying this page is for everyone.
It's for everyone.
Everyone who needs it. Everyone who wants it. If you don't want it, you don't have to. But we're saying this is for everybody. We're not just trying to help you, like I told you. We're trying to help us too. So hopefully hearing some of y'all stories is gonna heal us. Cause like I told you, I really want to get this bond with my brother, and I want to get back to when we were little kids. Y'all remember? I know y'all have stories when y'all were little kids and y'all used to always play around, like play in the sandbox and shit like that, play in the backyard and shit when you were little kids.
Fuck a sandbox.
Yeah, word.
We used to run around the house,
and shit like
jumping
that,
off walls, breaking
like
TVs, nigga.
But when you have a mother like how we did, that fucking dishonest with her kids, fucking untrustworthy, fucking what else? Fucking neglectful. Word. Like, and I'm gonna ask you.
Straight out, just don't give a fuck.
Word. I'm gonna ask the viewers. Now, this is something I have to ask towards you. Now, I know it's people out there, but do you have a parent that's just like there but not there? There but not there. What I mean by that is that your parent is literally there with you, but it's like you're on your own. you have to go to, you had, like, I had, for example, for me, I had to go to school with all my friends having the nicest shit, all of that, and me having not even the close to a little bit nice shit. I had to go, literally, I had to go to school with shit from the Salvation Army. Like, I got through it, but still, like, I had to do that. And knowing that from my parent, actually having the money to pay for the shit, to actually get me stuff, instead of her wanting to buy stuff for her kids, you know what she did? She bought stuff for her.
She bought stuff for herself.
She would have.
That's hard.
Word. That's hard. And then to see it.
It's
right
hard.
in front of our face.
It's hard to have a parent that's there who's not really there. It's like.
And then a parent that's not there but wants to be there, but the parent that's there doesn't want that parent to be there. That's hard. That's hard to understand. And it's, as a child, that's hard to go through and hard to understand. And like I told you, we're twins. And me and him both took two different routes towards that. I took the angry, punching my way through route. And he took the
fucking
isolation.
I was like, nigga, I'm quiet. Nigga, I don't fucking need to yell and all that. I just kind of shut myself out and don't really. I just stop wanting to have to like talk to people. Just like, yo, I don't have to sit here and talk to you and get you to understand me. Yo, fuck that. I'll just chill on my own.
Yo, Jason, I got a question. Yo, have you ever felt like nobody just fucking understood you? Like nobody, like not even nobody understood you. Nobody even took the time to understand you.
You know what? And it's funny because yo, I do often feel like that. Like I feel like that like a lot. When I was younger, like all the time, I would feel like yo, I'm in the house, come home from doing track, come home from getting like straight A's in school, come home, and then you hear the bullshit. Your mom just does nothing but complain about shit when she don't even do shit on her own. And then you got your brothers and sisters always ready to fight, always trying to compete to get some kind of like response from our mom, but you know, so then that put us against each other where it was always like a tug of war between who's gonna be her favorite and who she's actually gonna show attention to. And then it just makes you feel like, yo, no one really cares because the one person in my life who should care about me, who should want to talk to me and take care of me, doesn't give a damn. And the only other people that's around, I'm like competing with for her attention. So it's like, yo, what the fuck?
And look, when he was going through that, I felt like, see, he felt isolated. Like, he was isolated, like, nobody cared and all of that other stuff. But I felt like, yo, that he was pushing me out. And as his twin brother, I'm trying to say, yo, nigga, what's wrong with you? But what was going on between our mother and us, that's what had him go, yo, fuck everything. I don't want to put myself in that situation to get hurt. And see, that's how I took it. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to be here for you. Like, I'm your brother, and no matter what, I'm going to be here for you. No matter what mommy's saying or anything. But, and I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up too. I did a lot of fucked up shit. Like, I did. But we're here saying today, right now, that me and him is still strong enough to talk about it.
So let me ask you something, son. So have you ever felt like it was like the end, like you just couldn't take like the shit no more and you just wanted to like blow up and just explode on everybody?
Like, bro, nigga, you know I felt that shit a whole lot of times, nigga. 9 o'clock, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
But,
nigga.
like, yeah, like
3 hours, nigga, 3 hours.
Word, and the reason why I'm so aggressive is because, like, that was my barrier. Nobody can get past my aggression because nothing can hurt me. Nothing can faze me once I get mad. And that's usually how I show all my emotions. And I'm really upset about that because I don't really like to show all my emotions. Love, happiness, all of that. Every type of emotion I was showing was anger because I was just so mad. It was an inner madness inside of me, an inner side inside of me. That any emotion that I showed, it just shows that.
And looking in on that, from my point of view, is like I can see that anger, but in the position that I was put in, it feels like that anger was pointed towards me as well. It was like it wasn't pointed towards me that I know now. It was just pointed towards everyone, so he wasn't so he didn't have the chance to even feel hurt, which is kind of what I was doing by just not letting people even get that far close to me, by not even giving anybody the time of day. But what he did, he just put everybody as an enemy, which is
still
wrong. Still the same. It's still wrong.
Yeah, and what we're saying is that what we did, yes, we did it, and yes, we got through it. But we're saying there's another way. There's another way that you can go. So we couldn't lead up to this. Like, you feel me? We wouldn't have to lead up, not to the video, but lead up to us not being so close. As twins, we should be close. As twins, We should be very close.
As twins, nigga, as family.
Right, as family,
you guys
period,
should
you should be
close. But it's hard, and I'm not saying that everyone should always be all close with their family. Everybody should be perfect, because no one actually is perfect, and there's always gonna be problems. There's always gonna be a conflict. There's always gonna be a fight here and there. It's always gonna be that way. And with family, it's probably gonna be like that 90% of the time.
And what's so crazy is until today, we didn't have to. We've been dealing with this with each other until today. Now we can actually endure it with y'all. Now we can actually hear y'all stuff, and y'all can hear ours. We can hear y'all scars, and y'all can hear ours. And that's exactly how we want to.
We want to hear what you guys gotta say, because me and him have crazy amounts of problems with us, and not just us, because we have sisters too, and Jasaun,
shit happens to everyone. Shit happens to everyone, and that's basically the whole shit. Oh yeah, a story. Now, it was this kid that was doing a YouTube page just like us, crying out for help. He was crying out for help, basically, talking about he wanted to kill himself and all of this. His parents seen the YouTube page that he was doing and sent it to the police. The police said that there was nothing wrong with him. The next day, this kid ends up killing not only himself, but several other kids. And this is a kid that's doing this, that killed several other kids, including himself. Like, now, here's to say, what if that person had an outlet like this and had somebody?
No, so like that shit right there, I just see that's fucked up. It's fucked up because you can't even blame him for what he did. You can't blame him because he
cried out for help. You can't blame him.
It's a situation that he got put into. It's a situation that he got put into because I know if I was in his position, I'd damn near do the same fucking thing. Like, how am I gonna sit here and I'm telling my parents constantly, I feel like this. I feel like I'm not being talked to. I feel like I'm just misunderstood. I feel like I want to kill myself. I feel like I want to kill myself.
And
like,
how many times do you want to hear? How many times do you want to get brushed off from that? How many times? You don't want to get brushed off for that because that is a serious matter. And just like you said, yes, we want to get into that. Yes, we want to get into that and let y'all know, you're not alone. This happens. This happens all the time. It's just the person who's brave enough to talk about it and to say, I need to be healed. This is what we're trying to say.
For all those people out there who are tired of not being heard, and people who are tired of being forced to be something that they're not, just to be noticed or just to be recognized, I'm here to let you guys know that it's really not that serious. You don't have to be something that you're not just to be noticed. And if you do, there's a problem with that because you are you, and no matter where you are, there's going to be people that are just like you who won't criticize you, who won't have anything to say to you regardless of what you do. They won't care what you do.
Where there's a good side, there's a bad side. Like, you understand? And where there's a bad side, there's a good side. See, just like this, it cannot be all good and it cannot be all bad. Because where there's bad, good comes. And where there's good, bad comes.
But what we want you guys to understand is that
this can get better. Where you're at can get better.
Things can get better. People nowadays like to focus on their bad things and focus on their problems and never really look at the good stuff. Because, me personally, I know I was in a bad position and, just not being heard of. And there's a lot more things that we're going to talk to you guys about that, we really, really, really bad shit. But, out of all that, I don't personally, regret anything that happened because, it made me stronger. And
it made me the person I am today.
But, if you emphasize so much on the bad stuff, you won't be able to appreciate the good stuff. But vice versa, the bad stuff is what makes the good times even better. So if you want to have your bad times, let your bad times go through, endure it, and then when you're done, boom. Now you can fully enjoy your good times because now you know what's worth it and you know what's good enough to cherish.
And it's basically like this. You got to fight through that hard time. You gotta fight through that hard time, cause just like this, it's this song that I know that I particularly like ever since I heard this song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't really know if that's the song, but clearly now the rain is gone. Boom, 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 boom.
You ever seen Ants? The theme song from Ants when he gets the raindrop.
So that song right there. So what that's telling me is basically, there's gonna be obstacles in your way, no matter what. There's gonna be obstacles in your way, but you gotta be the one to go past that.
And you gotta be the one to be like, I want to make the change to be better.
But if y'all want to be heard, we're here listening. This is Jasaun.
And this is Jason.
Holla.
Better days, motherfucker.